Alright, what is going on, my dudes? Back here today for Alliance War Season 20, Episode 9, I believe. Let me get the Alliance War Broncos beanie on. We're in a different location right now. We're just making a really quick video. Don't want to get all set up right now. Just want to make this very casual. We got a very quick, very easy, simple war. Up first, we're jumping on Path 9 with our Ghost Trinity. Alright, so we have Stark Spidey up first, only 86,000 health. And this guy is a stubborn defender, okay? So we're going to have that, adjusted ghost playstyle here, where we don't want to hit him too many times after phase because we don't want Stark Spidey to evade us, but at the same time we're also going to do a lot of parries, and then we're going to hit him a couple times when we're getting close to our special 2 because we want to build as many of those poisons and those incinerates as possible. But I was rambling here for literally about 19 seconds and we tossed off one special 2 and that was it. Stark Spidey flushed down the toilet. Up next we have a much more, I don't want to say hard, difficult matchup, but we do have to be more careful here. This is Power Focus 1 Iron Man Infinity War. Of course, this is a rank 5 Iron Man Infinity War. We're getting some connection errors here. We can't jump in right away. But when I fight Iron Man Infinity War, especially in war, because of like the parry mastery, but I tend to do a lot of like reparries, and I tend to hit him like while he's stunned with the heavy attack, and I'll do that until I get up to a special 2. And the reason why I do that is for a few reasons, because I'd prefer to kill him for my special 2 instead of getting him into his armor phase where he's just constantly gaining power. If I possibly could, that would definitely be ideal. But here, same thing, man. I'm just going for that, and then I'm going for a couple hits to build up the passive fury, and that special 2 should end him there. Good to go. Very, very good. So solid first half here of the war. I think I have one more fight in the first half here. I have this Warlock. Now this Warlock is great placement here. I forgot to show the nodes, so I'm going to just talk about it. What it is, it's the nodes that are on path 8, and it's that if ever the defender gains a buff, whenever he gains a buff, you're going to get an indefinite power drain on you for the rest of the fight. And Warlock starts the fight with a armor up buff, so you're pretty much always going to have that power drain on you. Now because of Warlock's signature ability, whenever your power is being drained, you are consistently getting power burned, okay? And then you're going to be just degenerating the entire fight, and this doesn't matter if you have the infection on you or not. You're going to be draining your health the entire fight. There's also cold turkey here, so if you're using Ghost and you go in on this node here with suicides on and you don't have hood, you will take a lot of damage. So that's the cold turkey node there. And also there's Matador as well. I think there's Matador here, but Matador doesn't matter. I'm not going to be tossing special attacks against Warlock because they're not going to crit because of the armor buff. So I want to toss off as many medium attacks as I possibly can while I have the passive fury. I'm going to go for some heavy attacks to try to build up some active furies, active precision, because I don't want him really tossing his special 2 if I can avoid it, especially because if I were to have the infection on me, it would just instantly give me an armor break for a decent amount of time, so I don't want that to happen. I want to try and kill him before he gets the chance to use a special 2. He wasn't cooperating with me here. He wasn't throwing off his special 1, and now I have my infection on me, alright? So I really can't afford a special 2. He's not tossing off the special 1. I decided to just chance it. I'm going to really hope that he goes into my face here, and he does. Warlock isn't a stubborn defender, so I can fight him like normal. That was a good fight, and even if we tossed off the special 2, it would not have been a death there. It just would have been 2 potions I would have had to use, would have taken the entire special 2 on the block, and then just went in for 1 medium attack, and that would have been the end of the fight. However, I'm glad that didn't happen because that would have just been a lot of health gone that I could have avoided. So up next here, we're not taking this Korg. I don't know why I didn't edit this out. I don't even know why I'm looking at the nose, but I'm not taking this Korg. That was FaZe took that, and he definitely soloed that. And up next, we are on Path 7 in section 2 here, and we have a Clairvoyant, and I toss on a 20% boost here because I'm also taking the Domino mini boss that's coming up. It's a very stacked Domino, and I'm going to toss on a 150% tech boost. I don't need 200% boost. I think Cam was at the or Hen was at the boss, and he told me how much health they have, so because of that I went ahead and put on just the 150. So the notes here are Spite and Powerful from Afar. So basically here you know, Ghost is a really good matchup for Black Widow Clairvoyant, because if you tosses off his special 1, well, you're going to get all those passive furies. That's, you know, just Ghost versus Black Widow 101 here. And she's not throwing off the special, what do you call it, the special 1, but we got to a special 2, and 1 special 2 is all you need in most of these fights here. Really, really solid stuff there. And up next, we have a Punisher 2099. Now, this is actually really, really good placement for Punisher 2099. Black Widow was good placement too, because of the power from afar. She can get to a special 3, she won't die, yada yada yada. But this guy here, he has Aspect of Evolution and Kinetic Transference. So Ghost and Silver Surfer and also like Tiger are really like the 3 best options for this guy, because you can just avoid the Kinetic Transference on his special 1. So basically, if you were to toss off a special 1 or a special 2 and you take most of it on the block, well, he's going to get right up to another special 1, special 2, and the more amount of times that happens, well, it's going to get pretty dicey with the power gain, man. So the goal here, my goal is to kill him before he even gets to a special. I think this is actually just a rank 1 6-star, which is really interesting. Very, very interesting stuff here. Yeah, I haven't seen just a regular rank 1 6-star in War for a while, but got to 1 special 2, and that was it. Whether that was a 6-star rank 2 or a 6-star rank 3, the fight would have looked exactly the same. Up next, this is like the big beefy fight here we have this war. There's a lot of stuff going on. Kinetic Transference, powerful from afar. Do I have the nodes here? Yeah. Also Opportunist. Okay, so Kinetic Transference and powerful from afar are the 2 big ones. Okay, and I have the 150% tech boost on, and the goal here is I just got to get to a special 2 as soon as I can. I'm going to toss on an invulnerability boost just in case my special 2 doesn't phase, if that doesn't work, or if she gets pushed up to a special 3 because of the power from afar. Here I'm going to take as many hits into the phase as I possibly can, go for a bunch of hits to build up power. Same thing here into the phase, go for some regular hits. Hopefully she comes in one more time. Good to go. Can I get a parry? Very, very nice. Go for a special 2, and it turns out we killed her with the special 2 because we had like a 20% boost on, I believe. Didn't even need the tech boost, man. That was a waste of a tech boost. Complete waste of a tech boost. Bye bye tech boost. Never see ya again. But yeah, dudes, that was a very, very clean, very simple war. I don't even know if I used any items that war. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I think that was an itemless war for me. I may have used like 1 potion before Domino just in case, but I definitely did not need to. But yeah, man, that was really, really solid. I think on my part, one of my, not one of my more difficult wars, but definitely one of my cleaner wars. Let's go ahead and jump on over to some individual stats here. Alright, so the Saline's name was Red X, I believe, and I don't think that they are in the Masters bracket currently, so this was a bit of a mismatch for us, but they did well. They did well on attack, I believe. They didn't give up too many deaths. They actually did do very well on attack, and but overall, 4 Loki did win this war, and my personal stats have now went up to 55 kills and 3 deaths. Still no deaths for 3 wars now I didn't have a death, and solar rates up to, it's like 94.68% now, so that rounds up to 95% here. TDR 68.9, solar rate bonus is close to 2 now, 1.98, power rating 68.84, TDR for fight 1.3. Still not reporting the power rank in Battle Group 1, even though it's still the same as the second war, and units 0 still. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to use 0 units in the next war too, and probably the next one, and probably the next one. Nice. So our next war is against Matrix. Currently, at the time of this video, after this past war, after against war number 9, we are number 3 in Masters, and Matrix is number 4 in Masters. And as I'm recording this, we're mid-war, and it's a very, very close war. It's a very, very important war for Loki, especially if we want to potentially push for the number 2 spot. I think number 1 is out of reach unless we match with Kenobi the last 2 wars, and we beat them twice, which neither of those things would happen, I don't think. And but it's possible. It's possible to sneak into number 2. It's very possible to retain number 3 as long as we win out the season, especially if we beat the people in number 4. So this is a very important war for us. Then we just gotta finish up strong in war number 11 and war number 12. Masters number 3 would be very sweet over Masters. It comes with the 25% T5CC crystal, because I can always use more skill or science T5CC, and it comes with an extra, I think, 5,000 6-star shards, an extra 10,000 5-star shards. So that would definitely be nice. It's You know, always more shards is always always a good thing. But yeah, dudes, that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do your boy a favor and drop a like. Comment what you think about this relatively simple war in the comment section below, and subscribe if you want to see some more 4 Loki wars coming to you very, very soon. I'll be seeing you around.